you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have my update video for all of these arrangements by Rose Forever New York. Do you want to know how they're holding up? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so today is going to be my update video for all three of these arrangements that was sent to me by Rose Forever New York. At first, when I first did my first one, when I first did this one right here, you guys wanted the updates for 6 months and 12 months, and then I ended up getting an additional arrangement, and then this one right here just came 4 months ago. So now I'm gonna sit here and tell you the difference in how they've aged and what time they're at currently. So let's go with the oldest to the newest, because that's the most exciting, which would be the lavender set right here. Let me just set these down really quick. Okay, so this is the lavender set. This one was sent to me on 3/28 of 2020. So that means in March of 2022, these are now going to be 2 years old. They guarantee that it will last for up to 1 year, but I'm showing you that it will last for more than 1 year because this is almost 2 years old already. The only difference that I've seen is that there's a slight lighter color variation to the roses now from day one, which I will show you a comparison of day one versus now today. So you can see that there's a little bit of color variation difference. But other than that, there's not. When I first opened these, I also told you that it kind of smelled like a glue smell. And it went away probably within the first few months. I never smelled that again. So I don't smell that at all from here. So then when we were talking about this one all together, all of us, we're like, what kind of witchery do they do in there to keep these roses preserved? So then when they sent me this set and they're all clear, we can see down in there. There's nothing, there's no hidden agenda in there. There's no special thing in there. They're literally just, the roses are preserved in such a way to keep them at this beauty state for a very long time. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last, but for it almost 2 years old right now, oh my gosh. And it's not wilting. They're not changing colors in a bad way or anything like that. They are just still gorgeous and they're still sitting on my shelf like the first day I sat them there. So when you want to buy roses, I would strongly suggest purchasing something that's going to last a long time. Especially, I don't know if you know, but I used to own a flower shop when I was 19 years old. I owned and ran that for several years. I was in the floral industry for a while. So when I did the first one, I was totally tripping out on how in the world these are going to last so long. And now almost 2 years, I'm even more mind blown that they've lasted this long. Because again, it was up to 1 year. Now these are going up to 2 years very, very soon. So this set right here, this one I chose in this box so you guys can see, one, that we can see that there's no witchery up in there and they're just normal roses inside, and that this was just really, really neat because even if you set this like on your vanity area, you can use this for makeup brushes, that kind of thing. Or if you had this like in your entryway, you could always change out different like things with the season in here. You could put like fall leaves, you can put beach things for the summer, put in some balls for the Christmas. You can literally use anything you want in this little pull out drawer. And then the roses just sit nice and neat on the top. I do like that it does have the clear display, you know, to cover everything so nothing gets dirty. Because these are white, I didn't want them to get dirty, so that's why I chose this whole little setup in this type of a container with this color to show you guys for this one. This one here I received on 10/24 of 20. So this one right now is about 14 months old. So it's almost a year and a half, and it's well over the year time span. Now with this one, I haven't noticed any difference. I will do the comparison from day one until now so you can see if there's a difference. But me personally, through my eyes, I have not noticed any color variation change whatsoever. This one is the ivory. They have white as well, but I thought the ivory would look better. That's just my own personal preference, but they have so many different colors, and now they're coming out with new boxes. So if you definitely want to go check them out, you can see all of the new and exciting things that they do have to offer. They even have single rosebuds, like just one. They have smaller boxes. They have bigger boxes. They have different, I think there's like heart-shaped boxes now. There's just so many different things, and they're coming out with new and exciting items all the time. So you can always check back and see what roses they have to offer at any given time. This is a great gift idea for any occasion, any season, or just to spoil yourself and let sit there so you can have roses to enjoy for 1 to 2, even plus maybe years. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna see how long these actually last. But so far, this one is almost a year and a half old, and this is again what they look like currently. I don't know if I showed you these up close and personal. I don't recall, but here's what they look like up close and personal. And they're probably just as crisp. Let me do a little reach around. Let me find a petal that we can remove with discreetly. Okay, so I don't know if you heard that, but it sounded like I just took a fresh petal off of a fresh rose. It said, like the way it, you know? So here, you want to listen? This is almost 2 years old, and the petal still sounds just as crisp as it was a freshly picked rose. Like, and then I smell it. I already said they don't smell like anything. But I can't believe how they still are almost 2 years later. So again, here is the second set right here. Almost a year and a half old. Let me stick it under here. And then with these hat boxes, I went ahead and just put the lid underneath, but they all do have a lid that you can cover if you wanted to, but I always just leave mine underneath. And now here is my newest set. This is the largest set that I believe that they even make. This one right here, I received on 8/28 of 21. So these are 4 months old currently. So again, as I go through, I'm gonna just show you all of them at the same time so you can see how they are aging. This one here, I have not noticed any discoloration. They look still just as bright and vibrant as the day that I opened them. Again, these are only 4 months old, but 4 months old on roses is like, they would be dead, brittle. They would be the ugliest things in the world if they were really fresh roses sitting there for 4 months. Like, I just don't know how they do this. That's their own little thing. That's their own little hidden secret, but I'm so glad that they do, because you can actually get to experience the roses sitting for such a long time. Like, you get to enjoy them so much longer. Any normal real flowers, that's why I always tell a lot of people, don't even buy me flowers. From me being in the industry, for one, they never look right. I always tear them apart, rearrange them. So that would be my thing. Only get them just like in cellophane. Don't even get them in an arrangement, because I'm going to redo it anyways. And so if I did get an arrangement just like in cellophane, then I would do it myself. But it's such a shame to sit there and watch the roses just die. Like, every single day you see them just getting worse and worse until they're shriveled up with nothing else. And sometimes within a week, they're done. And it's like, you want to be able to enjoy it a lot longer, especially if you're going to be spending the money. So I feel if you're going to spend money on flowers, do it where they're going to last you more than a couple days, more than a couple weeks, more than a couple months. This will last for a year or 2 or more. Like I said, I'm showing you guys right now. This is almost 2 years old. That these do last. And again, any occasion, they can ship them to whoever you want them to go to, and they will be able to enjoy these for a very long time. Now, I know a few of you guys either A, won the giveaway that they did a while back, or B, bought them for yourself or for gift giving, and you guys do keep me updated in how you or who the recipient is just absolutely loving their roses still to this day. So I love that you guys are still enjoying them just as much. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. I don't do anything to them. I just sit them there and I get to enjoy them. So that is that. If you want to check them out, again, I will have them all linked down below. I do have a code for them, which is SheCrafty 15. That will get you 15% off any of the arrangements that they have on their website. Or sometimes they do have a Tracy 20, which will get you $20 off. So if you want to try one or the other, maybe they both work, I'm not sure, whatever will give you the deeper discount, go ahead and utilize. It doesn't do anything for me. It just saves for you. So again, if you want to check out them, see all of the different colors, they have light yellow, dark yellow. They have red, white, cream, dark purple, light purple, lavender. They have dark blue, light blue. There's silver, gold, black. There's they have every color under the sun pretty much that you can possibly think of for roses, and they're in all different sizes, different containers, all of that. So again, they will all be linked down below. So you guys, that is everything that I have for this particular video. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know, what do you think and how these are holding up? Did you think that this one was going to be almost 2 years when I first showed you guys this? Let me know what you think. All your details down below. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew, out.